So we're gonna go for a nice drive to Toronto. Yeah, we're gonna go for a nice drive to Toronto, and I guess it'd be about 80 kilometers. And we're at 76% battery. Yeah, 76% battery, and 289 kilometer range, and it's negative one. So -1, and yeah, we'll see if we can make it to I guess it's about 200 kilometers total from where I need to go today, and we'll see how the battery does. So just making sure that the video is set up properly. Yep. See if we can zoom in a little better for you guys. iPhone. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys could get a taste of the real world. I just got my dash cam installed. It's good to have, because you never know. You never know if some guy cuts you off or something, you know? You never do know. The driver's heat is set at 1. Driver's only heat, that saves energy. And it's at 21 degrees. That's good enough for me. So that's the warning. The change lane signal warning, which is very helpful. It tells you your blind spot on the screen. It's pretty windy today, so we will see how it is in the wind. It's very windy today. So right now I have it on coasting. I like to put regenerating braking to 0 a lot, because I'm going down a hill now. I let it coast, use the momentum of the car, the weight of the car. See, right now it's doing 0 kilowatts. So I'm going down a hill, and then I'm going to be going down the Hamilton Mountain Hill, which won't use up much battery at all, just coasting. And then if I get too close to the car, see it's doing 100 kilometers an hour down the hill on its own. So now I'm using Regen 1, right? Regen 1, just put it on for a second to slow down. Now it's back to 0. So hyper kilometering, basically hypermiling they call it, but it's kilometers in Canada. So now I'm back to letting the car coast down. I'm not even using the accelerator, just letting it coast down, because it's a hill going down the mountain. I'm gonna give it a little bit of accelerator, little bit. There we go. And now I'm back to coasting down the hill. So using the momentum of the hill to get down the mountain, to get down the hill. So yeah, this is you know, like even in a gas car you do this. You got to use common sense, right? Like, why accelerate going down a hill right? Let the momentum of the car go down the hill, right? Especially this car being almost 6,000 pounds, it's going to go down the hill pretty fast. And it's very good at gliding. This car is very good at gliding, you know? So, saves lots of energy. So yeah. So you look at that, averaging 10.1 kilowatt per 100, 9.6 now. But that's just a little bit of driving, you know, going down the hill, you know, like since I left. So now I'm at the bottom of the hill. I'm just gonna slap it into cruise control. I don't want to do, like, I find that if you do a lot over the speed limit, sorry, if you do anything really high over 100 kilometers an hour, like 120, 115, it really chews up the battery. But if you can try and keep it around, if you can try and keep it around 105 to 110 kilometers per hour, maybe 105, it's the best for the battery, like for range. So you get really good range. So yeah, so we'll set it at 100. And what's really cool about this car, they if you put it to the speed limit on the highway, it will stay at that speed limit, and if it changes the speed limit, the car will automatically change it to the next speed limit. So what this car does is it reads the signs on the highway with the camera. It actually reads it, and that's how it knows the speed limit. It's amazing how it does that. And then so like if the speed limit's 90 kilometers an hour on this highway, so up here it's going to change to 100 kilometers an hour, and it will automatically adjust it to 100 kilometers an hour based on the camera of the car. So yeah, I'm really happy with this car. I had it for about 3 months now, 8,892 kilometers. I do a lot of driving for squash, and yeah, it's amazing. It's the best car I've ever had. I had the Kona Electric before this, and the Kona Electric was an amazing car, but this is the daddy to the Kona Electric. The range is not as good, but it's a lot more of a car. It's like bigger, smoother, you know, solid. It's actually better in the snow, a lot better. Surprising enough, with the rear wheel drive, it's amazing in the snow. Totally amazing. Because of the weight, I guess the weight, lots of weight, you know? So, yeah. Sound system's pretty good. Very clear. Keep on with the force, don't stop till you get enough. Keep on with the force, don't stop till you get enough. To the force, don't stop till you get enough. To the force, don't stop till you get enough. And if you're changing lanes and the lane departure warning comes on, it silences the music. It turns the music down, which is pretty cool. Like from here nowhere. Sensation. Samantha. So see, the sign changed to 100 and it changed automatically to 100 now. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on to the first. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. Old school music. I remember this when I was young, teenager. Fly away. Desire, my soul's on fire. You just don't know what you do to me. Yeah, so I set the cruise control at 109, speed limit's 100, and just let it cruise. It automatically adjusts from the cars in front, of course, based on the speed they're going at. I guess there's a lot of traffic today I didn't expect. Which will save the range because the stop and go is actually good for EVs. Because you're constantly regenerating energy back into the battery, the stop and go. Plus, the slower you go for EVs, the better range you have actually. So when you go under the bridges, it dims. There's a little sensor, the light sensor. Somewhat annoying, but it's good for if it's cloudy, you know, like, or if it's really sunny. So adjust the screen accordingly. You can change it in the settings, of course. Yeah, last night, which is really cool, there's a setting in this car, like, so it basically, after charging, so after recharging, it tells you the kilometers. So I just did a quick charge at Costco. It was only 10 minutes, but it's cool that quick charge at Costco for 10 minutes didn't reset the computer for after recharging, which is good. It's basically if you fully charge the car to what you want, which I charged it to 93% last night. So 93%, and I've already done 199.4 kilometers and 70% of battery left and 271 kilometers of range left. So yeah, the car is huge difference when it comes to temperature. Huge. Like minus 20, you're getting 300 kilometers when it's minus 20 and colder, and like basically minus 10, it goes up to like 350, and like I find 0 to like -5, you're getting like 400 kilometers. So it's pretty good range, unless you're doing like massive. Like, who does more than 400 kilometers of driving or 300 kilometers a day? That's a lot. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So I'm using iPedal now. It's just a lot of stop and go traffic. It's just easier just to use iPedal. You just use your foot to adjust the speed. Saves the brakes, obviously. And it's regenerating power into the battery. So So thanks for watching. I think you guys have seen enough. I'm going to, you know what? I'll videotape on the way back home when the battery's running lower, and you can see how the range is going. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.